Some niggas scared to make that move, we can't relate to that. I roll the dice, shit, if I lose, I'm gon' be shaking back. Cause lessons learned within the loss just elevate the fact that trial and error.
What's good, everybody? We back again. Another men's brunch model panelist. The great brother out here in Dallas doing amazing work. Mr. Jacob Clayton, owner of JC Scott and the exclusive tailor of the BlackMenswear company, man. This man is the hardest tailor in the game. Let me tell y'all something, man. I seen this man work and I recognized it from the outside. That's how you know he hard, man.
That's how you know it's clean.
I said, yo, is that a BlackMenswear original? Yeah. And they said, why, yes it is, my brother. And they showed me the crest. I said, yo, this man is precious. So Jacob, man,
I appreciate it, man. Thank y'all for having me.
I know I gave everybody a brief introduction, but can you tell them like who you are and how you got into this space?
Yeah, so my name is JC Scott, and I am a custom clothier and tailor. I'm with the company BlackMenswear, and our mission is to change the narrative. Check us out on IG. I think we're most known for our signature flash mob series, which you do in a different city every month. But yeah, I like to think that I'm one of the best tailors in Dallas.
Hey, man, let's go. Not like to think. It's already been proven, man. This brother out here killing it.
For sure.
So, Jacob, man, just getting into it. With BlackMenswear, like you said, y'all are all about changing the narrative, right? Us as black people, I think we have like this negative connotation toward wearing suits and stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
I remember
sure.
I seen something on Twitter where like they was trying to drag one of the flash mobs. It was like, this ain't black culture, this is white suppression and all that. So what do you have to say to that as a brother who like you in this space?
I don't know where that negativity comes from just because a man wants to present himself well, right? And a lot of people will argue, just because you wear a suit doesn't mean you're successful. And I agree. But what we try and teach is, I don't know, we want you to be holistic, right? So we want the outside, right, to be a reflection of who you are on the inside. And so it's not just, putting on a suit. You can wear a suit and still sell drugs. You can wear a suit and still beat your wife. You can wear a suit and, still do all those things. And so it's not about the suit, right? It's about the man in the suit. And that's who we're trying to build, right? And so, we're already at a disadvantage because we're black. We're already at 2 stripes because we're black men. Why add a third? So you can wear oversized clothing and you can sag your jeans and stuff like that. But why not, if you had the choice, present yourself to the best of your ability? Because when you see people for the first time, you want them to give you a chance. And sometimes they won't be willing to give you a chance based on what you wear.
That's a fact. That's a fact. They've done social experiments where like, you go outside in the suit, they'll treat you different than they treat you go outside with the pants sagging.
Right. So, I just always preach to guys, put your best foot forward at all times.
I got you. And as far as like, even going back to just with BlackMenswear, as far as you said, like y'all are most infamous for the flash mobs. How did that start? Like, how did that get its origin?
Oh, that was funny. So we started the flash mob series in 2018, but we started the tour in 2019. So, we had the idea of doing a flash mob here in Dallas. We dropped a flyer. I think we did it in Las Colinas. We had all of our guys come out, and I think there were 30 or 35 of us. And we did a second flash mob in Dallas, third flash mob in Dallas. And we already travel a lot for work. And, people started seeing it on Instagram like, hey, when are y'all coming to New York? When are y'all coming to Philadelphia? When are you coming to DC? We was like, so let's take it on the road. And I think Charlotte was the first one we did. It was a hit. And every year, every city, we've just continued to grow. Like, we've done LA, we've done Chicago, Paris, we go international, we do Paris this year. We end in Miami, and so it went from 30 guys pulling up to 60 to 90. I mean, we averaging anywhere from 250 to 325 per city. So it's dope.
And one thing I just wanted to highlight really quick from even what you had said earlier, like y'all are starting this and it's a flash mob and y'all have a group of these men that are coming, present themselves together, well, and then they're coming in, it turns into these large networking events.
Right.
Where like y'all are getting to meet and talk with other people that look like you or that are professionals, and then y'all are starting to build these bigger networks in these cities as well. So like from the outside looking in, people just think it's suits, but then it's so much more
than that.
Yeah.
And that's what you were talking about earlier. People don't even know what the movement is really about.
Right,
because
right.
it's not just being a fly guy on IG.
Right.
It's all about connecting in the community. That's the entire point, because my philosophy is we all we got and we all we need. Right? We got a platform with over 380,000 followers. You have doctors. You have lawyers, you have attorneys, you got people in real estate, you got teachers, you got people in nonprofit, people in corporate, people that do, like whatever you need is in this network. You know, we have a TV show where we try and empower men. We have a podcast called
Dapper
A Check-In.
Conversations.
Yeah, so we got Dapper Conversations rolling. So there are a bunch of different things that we do in the community. But people just see the suits on IG and they like, oh, they not about nothing, without, you know, having done any research, haven't even been on the website, haven't seen any of our content. So it is what it is.
Hey, like that.
We moving, so.
Exactly.
Haters just look and sit there and they criticize.
Yeah.
Like, if you could do, you would do.
Right.
That's how I feel about a lot of that stuff like that. I commend the work y'all doing at
Thank you,
BlackMenswear, and I'm excited to share with people like what we doing together next year. Next year we partnering with BlackMenswear, the Dad Gang, and Black Man Can to do a conference in Dallas.
Do you hear that lineup?
Man, that's crazy. It's like
Say the names one more time.
Cold.
Black Wolf Renaissance,
Cold.
the Dad Gang,
Cold.
Black Menswear,
Cold.
and the Black Man Can.
Come on, man.
Cold.
4 powerful black organizations coming together to put on
Crazy.
the Black Male Conference. It's gonna be an amazing thing, man.
Nuts.
Like Jacob gonna be out there. He gonna be getting y'all right with y'all suit game, man. Like
Yeah.
I gotta get one.
I
Of
can't
them
wait for that.
bespoke. I gotta
Yeah, I was just about to
get
say.
a bespoke from you.
Yeah, we
bro.
got to get y'all
Hey.
right for the joint.
For sure,
We
for
gotta
sure,
get
for
you
sure.
right.
So Jacob, man, we ain't gonna hold you too long because I know we got to get back to the panel.
For sure.
But how can people follow you on social media, man? How can they get in contact with you? And if they want to get a JC Scott Classic, man, let them know where they go.
So follow me on IG. My personal page is _JC Scott, _JC Scott, and then the business page is at Black Menswear. Again, book an appointment. I do custom suits, custom shirts, jackets, pants, vest coats. I even make custom shoes. So everything is made from scratch, man.
Shoes?
Shoes too, bro.
Custom shoes.
This man is
too.
pressure,
Pressure.
man.
So thank
Pressure.
y'all.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
y'all.
Y'all get at my
your
guy,
progression.
Jacob.
Stop having doubts.
Yeah.
And what's the point of having clout if you can't cash it out?